Okay guys, the long wait for this video is over, and I do apologize for that, but before you judge I'd just like to show the text document I had to type up just to make the previous two. This series took a lot of time and effort to produce, so I'll probably refrain from making videos like these for a while. Instead I think I'll upload easier footage. Okay. Okay mates, let's have a look at all the trimps that are possible in 2 Fort, but first let's go over the basics of trimping. One thing I've learned while practicing trimping, it is that you cannot normally strafe in the air when you use your charge. In other words, A and D do not help. When you charge you will automatically start strafing with W, so you only need to move the mouse. Jump, charge, and then start turning towards the ramp you would like to slide over. When you're almost about to do a 180-degree turn, start turning the other way. If you do it just right, this should send you flying. Keep in mind that because you're constantly W strafing, the more you turn is the more you strafe. Now that the basics are out of the way, let's continue. Over in the courtyard of the Red Fort, there is a trimp you can do to catch enemies off guard at their own spawn. Sometimes you'll end up getting a pretty good kill. This is possible in both forts. Even if you don't manage a kill in the process, it's still a pretty fun trimp to do. Are you tired of slowly walking through the boring sewers? Simply use the slopes of the pipe to trimp around much faster. The slopes of the pipes can be very useful in some situations, like if there's a camping demoman in your sewers who's just out of reach. If you're good enough you can use the pipe to your advantage and wreck that scrub camper. That's pretty much all I can teach you about trimping in 2 Fort, so now I'll show some other neat tricks you can do. If you're a pyro shark, you can use the detonator to surf across the pipes and get some pretty MLG pyro shark kills. You can also market garden using this trick, however it is rather difficult. For some reason you can't consistently keep the crit available when doing this as soldier. Here's a fun little trick you can do with soldier's grenade taunt kill. If you jump up into this little spot above the pipe and taunt, the taunt will go through the roof. And it won't kill you. Here's another trick with soldier. Use the Carmangala to do a charge shot rocket jump. If you have the base deployed you will maintain your height. Needless to say, this allows for some pretty ridiculous market garden.